Alright, hi guys, I'm Tracy. Thank you for joining me today. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the new luxury makeup products that I have gotten recently. Some of them are so new I haven't even had a chance to try them, but I wanted to share it with you guys. And also throw in the three new brushes that I got from Stila Japan, kind of like a mini haul. And yeah, just go from there. So let me start off with one of the most exciting products that I've received, and I finally tried a Dior quint, one of these things, and it is the Limited Edition Riviera palette. Never tried a Dior shadow before. Yeah, $7.79 Riviera, and it's what I'm wearing today. And this is the first time I'm using it. I just got it last night, but it's so beautiful. I know it kind of looks very ordinary, and I was okay with that because I wanted to make sure it was something I was going to use. And then I also saw Grace from Everyday Edit demo this, and it looked really beautiful on her. So I went ahead and I got it, and I'm really enjoying the formula. Much different than what I'm used to. I'll put some clips of me putting on some of these shades, but this shade right here, like the mid-tone shade, it's intense. Actually, these two bottom darker shades really pack on pigment. I mean, I dipped my brush just a couple times and I had enough for both sides. Actually, I had a little too much. So it's just going to be a little bit of an adjustment. I didn't realize these Dior shadows were so concentrated with the pigment, but I'm totally on board with that. So that is the quint that I got. And with that shipment, I also got a Suqqu melting blush. And I've been eyeing these, since they came out. I got the shade, oh, that was the brush that fell out. I got the shade Koimeguri. It's the kind of peachy shade, I guess. And they have a lot of really beautiful colors. It was really hard for me to decide which one to get, but let me also swatch it for you guys. I really like the other blush that I have. And these are so lightly pigmented, it might be hard for you to see it. Yeah, I can see it in person, but I think just my lighting is not the best to see some of these things. But yeah, it looks so far very beautiful. It has a very subtle sheen, and the Suqqu formula, the blush formula, it's different from anything else I've tried. It's very powdery, yet it's very soft, and it goes on very like little by little. You have to build it up to really see it. So I kind of like that, but yeah, I can put a little bit on right now. I'm gonna use my Sakura, this fairly new. See, it picked up a lot. That was just one little tap. I already have a little cream blush on. I felt this was like a really spring appropriate color. Yeah, so it went really nice. I got another shipment. I'm gonna save that for another video. I'm not gonna show those, but okay, so that's the Suqqu blush. Really excited for this. And then I have just three products. I have a couple of Chanel lip products that I've been testing out. I got this Stila blush and bronzer duo, and I know these have been around for a long time. Well, the blushes have, and they kind of have like a cult following. So I was really curious as to what it's called a putty blush, and that's exactly what it feels like, and so does the bronzer. But I really like both of these products. I think Nordstrom had the exclusive on this combo, but I think you can get them individually, and it was on sale like around the Sephora sale time. So I thought it was a good, you know, chance to try out 2 products. I really like them. I use the Koyudo Yoshiki cheek brush, and it works great because the hairs are pretty firm, and so it really picks up the product. And I got the color Lilium, which is I think one of their very popular colors. And I really like it for the price point. You're getting such a good product. But both the bronzer and the blush are phenomenal. I cannot say enough about this product. I think a lot of you have probably tried it. I know Ulta carries the blush as well, so if you want to get this at Ulta. All right, and then I got 2 Chanel lip products. One, I've had this for a little bit, and I got Milky Blueberry in the Chanel Ultra Tenue. And I got this, I think the mask mandate wasn't quite lifted yet. So I was getting pretty much the long-lasting lip formulas. And if you guys want, I can demo this color, and I have another one that I haven't demoed. They are one of my most popular videos, but I got Milky Blueberry. It's a little intense for me. Actually, I did wear it. I didn't share it. I don't think I shared it with you guys, but it's a little dark, you know, but I figured it's good to have, and I usually mix it with other things. But so that's the Milky Blueberry. I think I've had this since January, maybe December, January, and I've only worn it a couple times, mainly on camera. But one that I have been wearing a little bit more regularly, I got the Chanel Rouge Allure Velvet number 34 La Raffine, and this is one of their very well-known shades, and I really do like it. It's what I'm wearing today, and it's a bullet, you know, lipstick. It's got this thing that you pull out, and it's a pretty pink shade. So if you're not into, you know, really pink colors, you're not going to like this. But I think it's supposed to be very universally flattering, and I like it on me because I like these shades. Hold them more on. And I mean, I like it. I don't know if I would repurchase it because for the price, I don't think it's so different from other items that are like half the cost. So yeah, I mean, it's nice, but I wouldn't say like you know, very unique or anything. But that's the La Raffine lip color that I got. I know this has been talked about a lot. I'm just going to say it really quick. I've been loving the Natasha Denona Retro palette. I especially like these brownish shades over here. They're so unique. They actually translate very purple on me. It's like one of those brown shades that have like a purple base. They're so beautiful. There's not a shade in here I don't like. I'm actually working on a video trying to do like brush recommendations for these particular formulas because I know some of them are a little tricky to use, especially those cream to powder formulas. It took me a while to figure out how to use those properly, so I'm still kind of testing and researching, you know, which brushes I think are best. But I hear a lot of people complaining in the reviews about her cream to powder formula, but I really think it's the brush. You know, if you're using a big fluffy brush, it's gonna get all over the place. But I'll share with you guys when I have all those brushes kind of, you know, ready. And I think that does it for the makeup products that I've got recently. So the 3 brushes I got, I'll start off with this one. It's the Outlet brush number 277, and I don't really like it. It's just it's not super soft. It doesn't feel really that special. It's got that short handle. So it's kind of that same look. I forgot this is like I forgot what this one is, but I like this one. But this one, I haven't used it actually, but just from the feel of it and the looks of it, I would not recommend this one. And I guess because I really like the other Allure brush, the 282. I love that one so much. I was kind of hoping it would be like another version of that, but this one is not. It's goat and squirrel hair, but yeah, it doesn't feel as nice, but I haven't tried it. So that is the number 277 outlet brush. It's probably not available anymore anyways. All right, and then I got two of the Bisyodo long series. I got the BSL1, which is the little shadow liner brush, and it's made of weasel hair. And in the Bisyodo BSL1, it's made of weasel hair, and I used it today, and I was gonna use it for shimmers, but I don't think it didn't work so well for that, but it worked really well to line. It produced a very, very fine, specific line, and I used it with the Dior, the darker shadows that I had in that Riviera palette, and it worked really, really well. And yeah, so far I'm really liking this one. And it's got a very slight angle on this side, if you can see it. Not as much as some of the other little angled brushes, but just a very slight angle on one side, I think, so that you could line like on the side of your eyes and here. And I used it for inner corner, but it didn't deposit as heavily as I would have liked. So I think this is probably going to be solely a liner brush. And I also got the Bisyodo BP1. So it's their, so Bisyodo they do like a BH1, which is the smallest of these, and they do a BP1, which is like this. And then they have even a larger size called the BF1, and it's even bigger, which I just think for my preference is going to be way too big. This is almost too much brush for me. But I used it today for bronzer, and it worked fine. I just got this, you know, yesterday, I think, so I'm not really sure what it's best at, but it's very nice. It's much denser than I expected, because this one's kind of floppy. This one's pretty dense. So it's not exactly like a bigger one of this, because it's also a little bit more domed, and it's denser, but you know, generally it's the same shape. It's a round tapered brush, but you guys probably know I really love this Bisyodo long series, so I'm always really excited to add to my Bisyodo collection. So I think that's gonna do it for today. I have a really exciting announcement coming hopefully soon, and I was gonna share it today, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.